Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, Pipe Fitters Guide. I'm discussing right now about the common interview for pipe fitter, but let me give you some tips before leaving you in your house. Don't forget to bring a self-confidence, and the very important is don't forget to pray to our Almighty God, because nothing is impossible by asking assistance through prayer. Okay, we're not going far. Let's start. So this is a common question for an interview for pipe fitter. So let's go to letter A, 5 types of bulb. So number 1 is gate bulb, as you can see to the figure. So this gate bulb, the mechanism of this is like a gate. If the gate goes down, if you close, the gate goes down and shut down. And if you loosen the handle, the gate going up and the fluid will close. So number 2 is check bulb. This check bulb is only a one direction only. So you can see the arrow beside, so meaning the fluid, wherever the arrows pointed, so the fluid is going only there and no chance to return. So the 3 is glow bulb. Number 3, this glow bulb, this is like an ordinary faucet. The mechanism of this is like an ordinary faucet in our house. It is sealed by the gasket. The gasket will seal to the hole to shut down the water. So that's what the glow bulb works. So the number 4 is butterfly bulb. This is a thin bulb only in appearance, and the mechanism of this is only if you open the handle, it will open sideways like that. It's like a gate, but it's not going up and down. It is working sideways by closing and open. So the ball bulb, number 5. The ball bulb, it is a ball inside with a hole. So if you turn off the bulb, the hole of that ball hides and the fluid will shut down. So that's it. That is the mechanism of the bulb. So letter B, this is a 5 types of flanges. So number 1 is weld neck. So this is flange. It's obviously have a neck. It will directly to the pipe. Number 2, slip-on flange. So slip-on flange, the pipe will pass through inside, but you leave at least 10 millimeter for the welding purposes. From the face of the flange to the end of the pipe, you insert it. So you leave 10 mm for the welding purposes. So the threaded flange, this is a flange with a thread inside. So nothing more surprises to this flange. So if you want to install this flange, just simply thread it to that nipple, to that pipe. So blind flange, it is used to block the fluid. Like for example, there's an testing or that system. So you want to block the both sides, so you will use the blind flange. This is for testing purposes or for the future connections. So the socket weld, normally it is used for small bore pipe, meaning this is for the small pipe system. So socket weld, it is it's like a slip on, but there's a blockage. It cannot pass through throughout the end of that flange, because there's a blockage there. Unlike the slip on, you can pass through the pipe through the face. So the 5 types of gaskets, it is categorized by non-metallic, semi-metallic, and metallic. So here we go. This is the example. The rubber, graphite or Teflon, this is a non-metallic. A Teflon, this means a combination of chlorine and carbon, meaning the water, this is a water resistance, so it cannot be wet by water. Number 2, spiral wound gasket. This is semi-metallic. So as you can see in the figure, I inserted a figure that is there's an inner core, the inner, and the sealing element there, and then the outer core. So number 3, cam profile or groove gasket. It is also a semi-metallic. I forget to write. So, but the difference of this is there's a groove. Unlike the spiral wound gasket, there's no groove to that face. So the metal jacketed gasket, this is a combination of metallic and non-metallic. So there's the metal part. It is wrapped over the non-metallic part of that gasket. And number 5, ring type joint or RTJ. So this is a metallic gasket. This is for higher pressure in oil and gas. There's an oval. There's 2 types of ring type gasket, an oval, and I think that the other is octagonal. I forgot, right? So where are the 5 types of OLED? The number 1 is weld OLED. It is normally, you can see to the piping system that connected to the pipe. For example, you are connecting the bulb for the vent or drain. You need to use this weld OLED or nipple OLED. So this is the functions. This according to the isometric. So number 2 is thread OLED. So this is kind of branches that fittings that have thread. So it is obviously it is used by a small bore or small piping system. So, or the smallest pipe. Number 3 is sack OLED. Sack OLED, it is the pipe will pass through inside, but there's a blockage underneath, so the pipe will not pass through to the inside the piping system. So sack OLED, it is normally used in small bore also. small piping system. And the number for elbowlet, obviously this is to the elbow. Like for example, there's another connection needed, asking it is depends asking with isometric. So elbowlet is proper outlet to use in the elbow. The laterolet, this is laterolet. This is the same as the appearance by elbowlet, but the laterolet used to the piping pipe only, to the top of the pipe or to the side, but this will go through lateral connections, so mirroring, slanting like that, laterally connections. So here we go to the letter E. For example, some of the Korean company including these questions, so get a trouble for the simple offset. So this is a simple guy if you know the formula. So even though I discussed this in my previous videos, I prefer to put the formula again here. But if you want to clarify about this formula, just visit my channel, Pipe Fitters Guide. I'll discuss this thing very clearly and step by step. So we go. That question needs a trouble. So by simplify that one. So that's the formula, set multiplied by 1.414. So as you can see, the set is 500. So the set meaning the distance between pipes, center to center. So this is the trouble. This is a result of trouble in millimeter. But as I taught you before in my previous video, you need to deduct this 245 degrees by using the formula for takeoff. Okay, what is a standard degrees for pipe bevel? So the answer is 37.5, no more no less. And two types of views in piping drawings. So this is orthographic views and isometric views. And then letter I, what is LT and HE means? This means LT means low temp and H is high temp. So that is the common interview, guys, for the pipe fitting, for the pipe fitter. So I hope it's clear to you guys. If you get a little confusion, watch my channel, Pipe Fitters Guide. Everything I explained there about piping, and continue watching this video so that you will clarify for that. You will familiar to the interview. So thank you again, guys. Hope you're enjoying watching my channel, Pipe Fitters Guide. Don't forget to subscribe, like and share. Okay, see you in my next episode. Thank you.